I'm Travis Braun. I am the founder of the Bedford Library Anime Club. This is our third convention. I'm very proud that we've made it this far. We've survived for almost 3 years now. In February it will be 3 years. The other night I had a dream.
Oh, great.
Standing here at this podium, in this room, with this setup, except the room was completely empty. It was just me. Standing at this podium, looking around, wondering where everybody was. And the librarians went out to usher everybody in, and only 2 people came in. It was 2 high school girls dressed in black. One had black hair, the other had blue hair, and I asked for their names. And one said her name was Doubt, and the other said her name was Worry. And I looked at them and I said, those are interesting names. How did you discover the anime club? And they said, does it really matter? The one, Doubt, she looked at me and she said, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter who else discovered this anime club and how much you did, nobody's going to come here tonight. And I said, really, how come? And she looked at me plainly and she said, because you just didn't do enough. You didn't pull out the stops, you didn't go the whole 9 yards, you just didn't do enough. You did everything wrong. Your board is run by high schoolers. You couldn't get anything done if you wanted. And I said, that's not true. We have the most efficient group of people in the anime club running this convention. I have no doubt in my mind. And she said, but I'm here. And Worry looked at me and said, but what if people do come, and what if something happens? What if the library says that you'll never be able to do these again? What if people get offended? What if people don't have a good time? What if everybody leaves before the convention is over? And I said, I don't think that's going to happen either. Because what our leadership has done, what the board has done for tonight, what they've accomplished is just beyond even my expectations. This board has set up such a program tonight that there is no way people could leave here without a smile on their face. There is no way people could leave here not having had a good time. And both of them looked at each other and then they looked at me and they laughed. And they kept laughing, and then I woke up. And I woke up in a cold sweat and I went to work that day. And I thought about what they said, and I thought about how they acted. And I began to wonder, what if things go wrong? What happens if we're not adequately prepared? What happens if this doesn't work out? But then as time went by, as I went through my work day, and as I thought about it, I realized, no, that's just not possible. What we've done here, what the people behind these doors have done here is an accomplishment. For our 3rd Harvest Convention, we have gone above and beyond the call of duty. We have gone above and beyond anything that we've done before. And we are going to make it work. And there is no doubt in my mind that this will fail. And I am not worried about anything going wrong. The next night I had a dream. This room was full of you people, and we were all laughing and having fun as we went through the opening ceremony. And as people left to commence the convention, and as they left to take part in the activities we had scheduled for today, there was one person at the back of the room. It was a beautiful young woman. And as we exited the room, I went back to her and I said, I've never seen you before. What's your name? She said her name was Hope. And I looked at her in the eye and I said, I'm glad to see you here. I haven't seen you here before. She said, I've always been here. You were just too busy wrapped up in doubt and worry to notice. I said, doubt and worry made me think about a lot of things. And she said, but you always had me. You always had hope to know that nothing would go wrong. You always had the hope to know then everything would turn out just fine. When we pulled out here tonight, everything will be just fine. And I'm glad that I do not see doubt and worry here today. I'm glad the dreams come true. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Anime Harvest 2007.